Okay, let's go.
I'm a little paranoid, to be fair. My head's on a bit of a wobble. Like, obviously, it's going to be a very bad language barrier, but we'll battle through, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just going to head down to Calais. MOT garage, yeah. Beautiful vintage cars in there, look. Obviously, the language barrier is an issue, but we'll just crack on and deal with it. Hopefully, I can get to Paris in the next couple of days. There's a hood there, they call it the hood. It's called, if you Google it, Calais Saubois. Calais, Sausbois. It's the roughest part in Paris. Cars burned out everywhere. That's where the rioting was last year. I'm going to hopefully try and get through that. But I'm going to have to hide the camera because I'll get mugged or probably shot. But yeah, we'll see. If I can pick up the courage, we're going to go there. It's on the outskirts of Paris. Google it. Calais Saubois. Bad man land, mate, tell ya. They've got their own mafia. Trust me. But yeah, I think I'm going the right direction. I checked the maps, but there's only one way really to the water, so I will catch you in a bit, guys. These houses, man, lovely. All the tiling and that, beautiful. Hello guys, welcome back. We're officially in France. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but we have made it and we're on a mad adventure. Beautiful little old houses, man. A lot of history around here. I'm currently heading into Calais. Obviously that's where the tunnel landed, but my hotel is like further inland than the beach and that, so I'm going to take a little stroll into Calais. There's a museum and a few other little places that I want to go and see and just basically find my bearings. We're only here till tomorrow, so I want to try and get as much done today as I can in Calais, and I'm going to head back to the motor later, get the bike out, and we'll be making a trip down to all the old bunkers and that from World War II, so I'll bring you back. Gonna try and rent one of these, but fucking it's all in Spanish, well, French, obviously French, but yeah, I would have rented one of them. Don't know how to fucking do it. Clinique Veterinaria. Yeah, it's going to be a bad language barrier, and I've got to learn the fucking roads, man. Yeah, look at that. That picture, that's mint. One of the main reasons I decided to come to France, I was talking to my granddad about 3 weeks back about World War II, and in Normandy his uncle died, which is my great uncle, Harold Wright his name is. So I'm on a mission to find his memorial or his burial site. I have an idea of where it is, and I'll possibly be getting to that on my third day with a bit of luck. got quite a lot planned, obviously working my way all along the north coast down to the D-Day beaches. Omar Beach I think is the furthest one away. Gold is one. There's a few different ones, obviously I forgot the names, but I ain't 100% clued up on all the history. But there's a lot of bunkers that I want to find and I'm going to come to later. I've got the push bike. Like I said, I just want to get my bearings, have a look around. Oh, I've drunk too much coffee today. Yeah, the hotel room is lovely, to be fair. 50 odd quid. 5 minutes from the tunnel. Literally little motorway. Turn off, bang, you're there. I might be staying in that Friday. Obviously because it's close to the port and that. Depending on which way I've got to enter the tunnel. But yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit. There's a museum up here. Situated in a little park. There's a police station I want to look at. An aquarium. Then we'll grab a bite to eat. I've been told the food is mega expensive, but worth it. Croissant's like €7 and that. Money ain't really an issue at the minute, but you know, I don't want to be spending stupidly. Oh, great. But yeah, come and wander with me around France, guys. Stick around, let's see what we can see. Obviously, I don't really want to interact with too many people because of the language barrier, but if anyone approaches me, I'll try my best to speak to them. But it's going to be quite difficult, but I'm going to keep myself to myself. Obviously I don't want to attract too much attention with the camera and whatever, but let's see how we get on. Bonjour, motherfuckers. Private property. Property, private, defence, do not enter. There is literally right by my hotel, a 10-minute bike ride away. I might try and go to tonight, an old chemical factory. Huge, like proper huge facility. 50 odd buildings, all abandoned. I've looked all around the place on Google Maps. I can't get into it because of the barbed wire and that. But I'm going to take my drone over and see what we can see. There might be the odd entrance here and there. You know what I mean? So we'll see what we can do. I am in a fucking, like a slum here at the minute. It is really rough. I did go the wrong way when I took a picture of that squid thing on the wall. I carried straight up towards Lidl. I should have done it right, mate. Look at that. Looks creepy down there, boy. I'll come back and have a look after. Right, I think we're approaching all the shops and that. But yeah, this is quite a rough part of Calais. It's on the very border. See how we get on, eh? Let's see. Just been told that's a prison. It's a prison there, guys. Look. Raid the police. It's a prison, that is. Some geezer. It says abandoned. Yeah, no, policia. Prison. Fucking state of it, man. Rude as police. It is jail. Fucking hell, I was in a rough part, but surely that can't be. Google that. Police plus Joey was here. Joey boy. Yeah, man. mate. I could probably get in there. I don't really want to fucking break in a prison, but if it's abandoned, like, looks like a jailhouse. Very easy to get lost round here. Hundreds of narrow little streets, like, and it all looks the same. If my Google Maps goes down on me, I'm pretty much screwed, really. I've lost my bearings already. I think probably that way I came from, or yeah, that way, south. Should have bought a compass, really, shouldn't I? All the survival gear, but no idea. Residence de Costi. I'm hoping. I've looked on Google Maps and I've seen a few places like down some back streets called Brasserie or whatever it is. I'm hoping brothels, you know what I mean? Nice little French bird on her knees, give me a sloppy one. I'll have to wait and see. I've got €40 spare and a Johnny, so see what happens. Beautiful little old cobble street. It's like granite. Fantastic. Got my camera in my bag, but I'm on my phone at the minute. So I don't, till I know the area's alright in there. I don't want to walk around the corner and I'm in the ghetto, like, and get robbed. I've only just landed in France. I want to try and get a bit settled in. Look at that for the building, man. Cathedral. Let's go this way. In fact, I've seen this on YouTube. Eglise, a UK lad. You can park on here overnight and camp here. You car camped. I'll try and find his video and put the link in. Look at that. What a stunning building. Beautiful that is. Gargoyles, man, on the things. Look at them. Gargoyles, man. No way. This might be the Church of Notre Dame. I think it is. Pretty sure, yeah, I think this might be the Notre Dame Church. I'll have a good look on Google. Look at that, man. Look at the window. Mate, this is breathtaking. Not gonna lie. Sorry about the bad camera, but look at that. It's all concrete. That is some architecture, eh? Don't see that in England. Wonder if there are tours in here. Forget our local pissheads over there. Local junkies. Fucking try anything, mate. Break your fucking nose. Yeah, man, what a building. Yeah, local crackheads there, look, sitting over there on the stairs. Look at that. Gargoyles all across the top of there. Looks like it's leaning, that does, to the one side. Might come back and get some good drone footage of this place. The door's actually open. There might be guided tours, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna make a move anyway. Obviously, I ain't out for trouble, but they're fucking eyeballing me. Yeah, geezer parked around there and camped, car camp like. I'll definitely come back here with the drone. Fantastic place to me. Look at that stonework. The port, the industry. definitely need a zoom cam. Sorry if the wind's too loud, but I ain't got my actual camera out yet and the mic. Absolutely beautiful, man. I will Google this, I'm sure to God. It's a Notre Dame thingy. This here, ladies and gentlemen, is the courthouse. Place de Justice. Courthouse. I'd like to be walking in there on a Monday morning. Yeah, obviously the locals, you know, they see you with the camera. They know for a fact you're there. You are French, like. So I don't really want to draw too much attention at the moment. Mate, look at that. That is unbelievable. Let's go and read that sign. Look at it. The statue things there, look. Tell you something, this is the best building I've ever seen in my entire life, mate. I'm going to treasure these videos, I tell you. Let's have a look over here, what we got. History de la Cite. The former church of St. Pierre is located on the Quai du Commerce. It has fallen into disrepair, needs to be replaced by a new place of worship to be built at the end of Cressever Place. Yeah, so it's abandoned then. Try and get in here. Yeah, you can enter, you know. Let's go and have a look. Okay. Keep this rolling. Bonjour. Hello.
Hello.
Look at this. Very nice. Messi. No money. No. Spare change. No, thank you, mate. Non-Messi. Yeah, the cathedral, man. Nice place. I knew them was nitties, mate. Spare change. Fuck off. Right, guys, I believe this is Calais town. Looks a bit dingy, like. Obviously, subway everywhere now, are they? I need to keep heading north. Yeah, I think the market might be on today. There's normally a market up at this street. Keep heading north towards the beach. There's some bunkers and that I want to try and find. Also, there's a World War II museum which I'm going to go to in a minute if I can find it. Some nice Halloween stuff there. Yeah, I just thought I'd make a change to the channel. You know, I've got my passport come through. I thought let's get on the tunnel and go. Might as well. You only live once. But yeah, mainly, guys, it's going to be World War II documentaries and whatever beautiful things we see along the line. So yeah. Joey was here. Been everywhere, that cunt, eh? Never know, I might bump into some English. We'll see. Might be the fucking dog's bollocks if I bump into Mashtag, wouldn't he? Or Reggie. Hopefully one day my channel will be up there with them lot. Just got to keep working at it, you know what I mean? Persistence is the key. But yeah, I guarantee you now I ain't backing down from this channel, mate. No way. I think we're at the main shopping centre now in Calais. Calais Cure de Ver or something. Fuck knows. Can't really read it, to be fair. Loads of nitties, mate. Loads of them. Obviously, it's a rough area, Calais, ain't it? I've seen about 9 lots of fucking crackheads now. Gotta watch them as well. Creep up behind you, man, and fucking get in your bag. Some more wall art there. Look, a portal. Yeah, France, they're big on art, aren't they? Let's go and have a look in here. I'm hoping there's a JD's because I need some trainers. Literally, I was in that much of a rush to get in the motor to get here. I've got my old clobber boots on, and in the boot I've got a pair of TikTok trainers, $9.99. But yeah, let's have a look in here. I'm unsure of the laws in France filming and that. No one's really said anything. Yeah, Carrefour Market. Okay. Let's have a look down here. Obviously public place, you know what I mean? Look at that. Very nice bike that is. Beautiful place. Very clean. Obviously I ain't going to point the camera directly at people. On the internet this looked sort of like a Merrill or a Telford shopping centre, but unless there's an upstairs, everything's shut. Everything's all closed, unless I'm too early. I think it's about, what time is it? It's about 10 o'clock, 9:30. Time is everything open up. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, 10. A little bit early. Need some trainers. Not preferably some jogging bottoms. You know, look at this one. This is my kind of shop. €80. Sega Mega Drive. PlayStation 1, €70. Silent Hill 3, 60 quid. Yeah, Project Zero 3, €170, man. Mate, I'm sure I had that back in the day. Traded it in to CX, probably got 50p. Mate, this looks a mint shop. Definitely coming back and have a look in here. But well, I don't think they'll work on our systems, will they? Pack, what is it, Pack? Pal. There you go. Yeah, we'll come back and have a look. Freaky, super fucking freaky. Fitness boutique, sports shop, nutrition, all your proteins, your creatine. Might have to take a jumper off in a bit. I am absolutely sweltering. I was lying in the car last night. I've had no sleep. I got to Dover. About 8:30, in and out of services. You know, I couldn't get warm, my legs was freezing. I've literally only got one pair of jeans on. I put my extra clothes in my little case. So basically, I was lying there frozen. I couldn't get my sleeping bag out. My plan was to lie the seats down, make a proper bed, but because I've got the bike in the back, the fold-up little bike, I couldn't do that. I couldn't make a proper bed like, you know, there's a gym there, fitness centre. I could do the toilet, to be honest. I look down here. Any toilets upstairs? Yeah, man. I'll bring you back when we get up there. Like I say, guys, I'm going to try and get as much footage as I can on this little holiday. So there's going to be a lot of documentaries. I'm going to tag them off into playlists, but you're going to get a lot of raw random footage as well. Hopefully we can interact with a few people. Obviously language barrier and that, but yeah. Yeah, I thought this here was it's Gare de Calais Ville. I thought it meant Garda. There's tons of place there. But I've just been inside and it's actually a train station. So you can lock your bikes up, jump on the train, go wherever you want. I did look at that hotel over there. I was going to stay in that, but it was too close to the border, like towards the sea and that. All the feds there, loads of them. And looking at it now, I'm glad I didn't, because it's rough, really rough. This side of Calais is bad. So yeah, I think I made the right decision. I'm further the other side of the town, like well away from all the trouble and that. Down that end, that looks really bad, rough. But yeah, we're going to be coming up here in a bit anyway on the bike. I'll get my helmet cam on and we'll be coming up this way. I'm going to see now if we can get into that museum. Hopefully we can. Then I'm probably going to head back to the hotel, have a shower, get changed, and we'll be back out. This here is Calais City Hall. I'm not sure if we can get in there. We'll try. Doing a bit of groundworks there. But yeah, that bell tower, mate. Apparently you can get tours up there top. Mate, that is fantastic. buildings here, out of this world. You look at some of that architecture. We'll come back, guys. I believe the museum I'm after is in that park there. Feels like it's got like a New York vibe to it, man. But yeah, we're going to head in there, see if we can get in the museum. I need a toilet. Worst comes to worst, so I'm going to have to go and piss in them bushes there. In that shopping centre, it was 50 euro. No, 50 cent. Half a quid, eh? But I ain't paying that. No way. Yeah, hopefully, if my geography is correct, that's a museum building. Them with the cones on their heads. Oh my word. Oh well, we was all kids one day. It's like a peacock. Stunning stairs. That's fantastic, that is. We're in Park Saint Pierre in Calais. That peacock. That's mint. Sorry about the noise. That dickhead over there fucking blowing all the grass off. Right, let's see if we can get in this museum. I'll bring you back. Yeah, I think this is the museum in here. Might not be open. I'm hoping it is. And that little hut there, is it? No, further down there there's a little police thing, like a police hut. Hopefully I can get in here. World War II museum. If I can. Obviously I've got to pay. Oh, it's shut by the looks of it. So they shut it down. It was open the other week, and I looked on Google, unless I've got to go in through here. Yeah, museum memory. Fucking dying for a piss, mate. I have to whip it out in a minute. Don't know what the fine will be if I get caught. Yeah, museum de memory. Yeah, what time is it open? Little park there, so. Just past that is the police station. 11 hours to 17, okay. From the 1st to the 10th to the 11th of the 11th, 11 AM, so we'll come back to this. Buzzing. Definitely need a toilet. Oh wow. Some houses literally in the park. Pretty sure there's a place, that's a police headquarters. Told ya. Look. Police station. See if there's a toilet. I think I might have found an abandoned building here. Look at this. I've got to be careful of snakes, man. Obviously, we're in the north of France. There is still snakes. Not the venomous ones. Okay, that's the police station there. And the aquarium. I don't really want to fuck about around here. Just coming here for a piece. I've seen that there, look. And that looks abandoned to me, mate. Well, it's all overgrown. But the police station is literally there. So I don't want to risk anything. I have been spotted. Coming in here. I'm going to make a move. Yeah, in the northern France. Obviously, you've got your grass snakes and whatever. Common adders and that. but there is known to be vipers and they're venomous. So yeah, I've got to be very careful. Right, I need to head. I'm basically waiting for that museum. We've got another hour. So I'm just going to have a little motor about, see what we can see. That building looks abandoned to me. All the windows are smashed out of it. Look at this. Yeah. Patreon's lack. There's no windows in there. They're all blew out. Let's go and have a look in there. See if we can get a Red Bull, man, to sell it. Cafe, the shop. Bonjour. Red Bull. You said Red Bull? No. Merci. Non-Red Bull. Non-Red Bull. Bastard. Right, I'm going to head back that way. Gonna have a mouch around. Catch it a bit. Veterinary clinic. Get on the glass. It's pretty cool, eh? You can't even see it. Yeah, just having a mooch today. And tomorrow we're going to... can you see that face? Look at that. That is cool, man. Yeah, we're just going to have a mooch about today. I'm going to come back to that museum. It is a bit sketchy around here, to be fair. I have to put the phone down quick time, man. Fucking... down that street there and to the left looks rough, mate. Bad. That's why the police station is there, like. I'm guessing it is rough round here. But it is what it is, mate. It was rough where I grew up, you know what I mean? To be fair, I wouldn't walk this freely around Warsaw Park. It's worse than this, you know what I mean? Plaque and that. But yeah, police station, aquarium and the museum, which we're going to come back to. We need to find a shop for a Red Bull and then we'll see what's happening. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm almost at the beach, hopefully. My signal's dropped out on my phone. I've got no signal, but I think I'm heading in the right direction. Obviously, I'm on my little beast. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I just ended up buying it. I thought it'd be a good idea, which in turn it is really, because I can get places, you know, that I can't in a car, and because my vehicle's so old, I want to try and give it a little breather, like, so I thought I'll come out on the bike. You know, it gets me about. Got a lot of driving to do tomorrow. I'm uncertain on the laws of cycling in France because there's a hell of a lot of police. Now, they ain't said fuck all yet. They ain't said anything yet, but every cyclist I've seen, they've been on the road, and there's a lot of signage, like, on the roads and that, but we'll have to see. I'm guessing just past that tree line we should see the ocean. I did want to bring my drone, but the only backpack I've got other than the bag I've got on me now is a huge 50 litre. It's just too big, man. I can't be arsed with it. I think there might be a security checkpoint down here because of all the migrants. Obviously, this is where they come and get on the boats, top of Calais. So I might get stopped. Obviously, got no ID on me, no passport, nothing. I don't know the laws about that neither, but I ain't really bothered. Me no understand, no comprende. I should be on that side by rights, in the road. Ugh. Yeah, signal automatic. I think there's a train thing. Yeah, I've just done 13 mile, man. It's absolutely ripped me off clean. 13 mile. I think we might see the dragon, you know. Oh nah. Tie on Mondays. We might see it in the shed. I think I can see the shed. Big, huge mechanical dragon. Fuck. Yeah, the drivers do not care, mate, round here. Twice, nearly been run clean over. They don't stop. And earlier I was walking through town. I come up to a zebra crossing. I thought, oh, I'm all right, I'll carry on. Mate, motorbike come flying by, nearly took me clean over. They do not care. Here, look at this. Arrow, dispensables, zones, regimental. That might be a military base or something. Zones, the dunes. Old train line. Probably still in use. It is rough though, guys, around Calais, I tell ya. If you ever come to France, avoid like the outside, man. The town is alright itself. Just the outer bits and the side streets and that. It's like where my hotel is. I thought it'd be hunky-dory, but I'll show you later some of the roads I've got to go back through. At like 9 o'clock this morning, beautiful, peaceful. But when I was heading back, like 1, 2 o'clock, everyone's woke up, are they? You know, the non-workers. Old air raid bunker there or something. Look at that. Mate, I can get over to there. It's the docks. That's like a dock. I can get in there. Yeah. Oh, I'm at the border, you know, guys. I'm at the border of fricking Calais, mate. That's where I drove out this morning. I've come to the wrong side. Have I? Hang on a minute. I've gone the wrong way, I think. Oh, no, I needed to do a fucking right. If I go back down there, do a left, should bring me to the beach. I might be able to get through up here, sneak through, but it does look like a border, Channel Tunnel border. I think it is. See if I can find a little alleyway or something. These are coming from somewhere, but yeah, that's the border that is, and the ferries and that. The actual dock, like. I need to get over there, that way, behind that building. Yeah, what's this path here? I'm going to be able to. I'm going to be able to get through, guys, man. Unless I go over and under that bridge. Yeah, let me pin a thing. I'll bring you back in a minute. That's all abandoned. Look at that. Mate, forget the bunkers. Look at that. All that's abandoned, that is. I've never seen that on the map. Sorry about the wind. I'll bring you back. Yeah, unfortunately, all of that is secured. It's the actual border. They're obviously coming off the tunnel and the ferries, so I cannot go that way. I need to go back down this road here, where I seen that train track, and do a left and go through them woods, and hopefully I can find an entrance into them buildings. But if not, I'm going to carry on round and through. It is far, man. It's further than I thought. I might have to abandon them few bunkers. What I can do is I can get some Google images of them, because it ain't nothing too spectacular. You know, they're just flak tower bunker things, and there was one, all the floor had collapsed and I wanted to go underneath the ground, because there's all tunnels and that you can go under. But if I can get in there, that'll be better, man, in there. That to me looks like an old terminal where they used to. You'll probably find there's an old train track running into that, and there might be some old trains in there. So what I'm going to do, we'll go down this train line a bit, see if I can get in that shed. If not, I'm going to have to. It's too far, man, on the bike. We'll see. Trouble is, it's 3:30 now and I've got no lights on this bad boy. So, I don't no random €100 fine on the spot or something. You know what I mean? Because that will cripple my bank. Oh, there's all glass there. Shit. Yeah, we'll have a look down this road here. If I can get through, it's a bonus. And we'll go for it. But I don't think we can. It looks like some sort of military kind of place. Look, Appel Diagnostics or something, that's it. Zone Marcel Dorset, Transmark. I don't think I'm going to get through down here, guys, to be honest. This might be a fucking police behind me. I want to get in there. Nah, I ain't going to get through here. Don't know. We'll have a butcher's horse riding thing there. Yeah, sorry about this drag on, like, you know. It is what it is. Just come and ride with me around France. Recovering wanderer, I wander anywhere. Yeah, all that is abandoned, 100%. Only trouble is, it's chocker with barbed wire everywhere. But if I can see a breakaway through, we'll go in. I love it. Yeah, and that building as well, that's abandoned and all. I could probably jump that gate there, but I reckon being so close to the terminals and that, and border patrol, police will be here in an instant. And it is, yeah, all of this is abandoned. There's a security car there anyway. Ah, my arse, man. Yeah, that little white car, man, security guard in it, see. Fortunately, Parlour Port, access, diversions, chargements, chantiers. Yeah, this is too much of a mission, guys, man. I don't know, you know what? If I can lock the bike. Oh, I bought my fucking lock. I forgot my lock, I bought two. Bought a D-lock and a chain one. Yeah. That's all abandoned, mate. It's all overgrown. And I'm going in. Fuck it. Just jump that big gate there, leave the bike on the grass. Ferry port down here. I think I'm wasting my time, to be fair. I could go to the other bunkers. I'm gonna have to leave this. I will show you what it is on Google, man, because, sorry guys. Fuck this, bro. Get down here. Hopefully I can get back over the river like. Should be able to at the end. Yeah, look at this. Don't know what that is. Kind of satellite tower or something. I rode a bike for at least 2 years. My legs are gone already. Just follow this straight path. Hopefully we can get back. Some kind of power substation thing. Right. Oh shit. I think I'm heading out my way here. Yeah, I'm getting out my way. I need to get back over there. Fuck. Looks like we're swimming the river, boys. Gonna have to get across it somehow. Yeah, it's mad, like all the trees are different over here. And the bugs and everything. Yeah, it's taking me well out my way. Looks like a ghetto as well, man. Bad like. Ghetto flats. Hopefully there's a bridge. I think there's a bridge I can get across. fucking arse is killing, man. It's all concrete, this seat. Yeah, right, what I'm doing, guys, going back to the apartment, need a shower, been sweating all day. And I'm in the shower, what's that like? College or something? Isn't that, looks abandoned, doesn't it? It is, look, college or high school. Le Repair Province. It's like a college 8 or something, uni. So I've got a basket on. I need a basket, mate. KTM. Look at that, boys. KTM push bike. Gutting. It's all been smashed like. There's a seat. It's probably better than mine unless there's a seat cover. I'm going to touch it, mate, because I don't know prints on it. Someone's probably been robbed off it. Ghetto soldier. Yeah, but biting in point care. Oh, it might be a hospital actually. Hospital or somewhere. Yeah, I'm going back for the motor, guys, because I need to get used to driving here. You know, it's only fucking 15 miles away from the flat. Yeah, so I'm going to get the car and we're going to head to them things. Obviously I'm going to have to walk it. Mercy. I'm going to have to walk it. And I'll fold this up, chuck this in the back. But to be fair, I can't even be asked to ride this. Kills you, man. This looks something like something out of LA, man. It don't even seem like France. I don't expect it to be like this. There's that many roads and it's just like ghetto, like rough, man. That many junctions, roads. That's what I really want to come driving. Oh shit! Coppers, man. Police there, look. Ambulance. L'ambulance. Ah, that yellow thing, look, for bikes. Pretty sure, man, you have to stay on the road and that. Don't know. Not when you're in a rush, you know. You've got places to go. Yeah, I think they do you for jaywalking. Never seen so many crossroad things in all my life. Fucking hell. Yeah, police everywhere, man. There's some more over there. I've seen about 40 police today. Last thing I want to do is get locked up. But also, I don't want to die. Circle lane. Sketchy boys. Welcome to Calais. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. That cunt, fucking electric. Decadence. Did I see that on the way up here? Definitely need a shower. Laundrette. Ah, you know what? Sure to God. I've walked down there this morning. I come across here and I went down there. Ideally, I want the quickest way back to the car. To the digs, like. Oh, what's this here? Could have a drink. shop. Quickly get me a drink, man. Hopefully my boat don't get robbed. Yeah, 120 fancy fruit. I never tried that yet. 120 euro. Bonjour, just that please. Just that. Merci, thanks. See ya. It's even right, bro. €2.80. Fucking robbed me. Right, let's get out of here. Done me out of €1 it has. Fucking bitch. The roads are mega bad. I need to go down there, straight down there. Just walk for a bit. Right guys, I'll bring you back when I get to the Motax. It's just boring little streets now. See you in a bit. Right guys, this is Calais main town now, yeah? It's rough as anything, I'm telling you. You wait till you see some of the characters that we see in a minute and how rough the place is like. Police everywhere. It's just madness. I've just seen plenty of drug deals going on. There's a pub down there. Must be like the local Witherspoons or something. But loads of drug dealing. Loads of fucking bad people. Roads are terrible. Yeah, it's just a disgrace, man. Bad like. Crackheads everywhere. I need to go down there a bit further. I don't really fancy driving, to be fair, because it's going to be pitch black in an hour. I don't, you know, they just drive like crazy, man, when it's pitch black. You end up getting writ off or something, eh? I don't know. We'll get back. There is a road opposite my flat, my hotel. There's a restaurant called Route 66. Oh mate, look at that wall art over there. I ain't seen this one yet. Yeah, I've been down this way. Ghetto land. Look at that for art, man. Someone's painted that. Hopefully you can see. I'm gonna get a good picture of that anyway. Sun's too blared in, man. Yeah. Just a little ride around Calais, this video, guys, unfortunately. But you never know what we could find, you know what I mean? That's what exploring is all about, eh? So, we shall see. Oh, that's the way I went earlier, down the river there. Yeah, someone's painted that. Fantastic. spray cans by the looks of it. So yeah, some of the roads, man, like, just mental. Look at the tiles and everything. Look at that, Aquaman, eh? Yes, mate, that is sick. Aquaman. Sun's too fucking bad. Right, I need to get, I think, to the next street and then do a left, and it should be a straight run to my place. Hopefully. Thinking where the market was. Yeah, to be fair, it is a shithole, mate. Not going to lie to you. Big spliff out the window there's got. It's everywhere you go out, really. I think if I do a left here, it should get me home. Yes, I reckon it will. Give it a try. Right, guys, that was Calais town. What a shithole. Actually, I don't think this road is the one. Catching a bit anyway.